Let's see what we got. We got anticipate, take inventory, hydrolash, part the water veil. I think we keep this on the play. We're going to be able to start cantripping and sculpting our hand. Let's start with a take inventory, and then next turn, if we don't draw land, we can anticipate into one, which is what's happening. Alright, get clashed. So, not the best start. Looks like we're playing some sort of mirror match. Some strange mirror match. Alright, there's all our lands. Perfect. So land, Days Undoing. I think we're doing that since this hand is fairly bad. And we even already hit our land drop as we're ending the turn. Alright, another Days Undoing. Isn't bad. Not too shabby. Okay, take inventory. Let's develop a prism ring. And this hand is good enough that we don't need to immediately Days Undoing it away. We can start unsubstantiating bigger spells and get take inventory value. Coax from the Blind Eternities, wow. Reclaim, wow. So takes Coax and Clash. Fine by me. Again, we don't really need to Days Undoing at this particular moment. We can just leave up unsubstantiates and do that at any point. Reset the hands since we're making land drops still. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of that for sure. Jace's Sanctum around these here parts would have been nice. I'm just gonna leave up the unsubstantiates again and try and do the same thing and sneak and anticipate in. Engulf, we'll just take the land. and probably Days Undoing now. Could part, but it really doesn't accomplish anything. Speaking of not accomplishing anything, I guess that makes us tap 2. I don't think there's any way we can really abuse this. We could unsubstantiate our own Days Undoing, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Alright, let's see what we got. Unsubstantiate is good. His hand isn't particularly amazing. The ramp is good against my Days Undoings, that's for sure. Since it thins his deck and gets him a whole bunch of mana. Alright, pieces. So we can bash with Part the Water Veil now. Or not bash, but awaken it. And then bash. No Jace's Sanctums. What did our opponent actually take with this? Coax and Disperse. Let's start with a Nagging Thoughts and hope we find something good. And we did find something good. Unfortunately, the rest of our hand kind of sucks. I think we'll just cast it though. So we're kind of out of gas. And our opponent is coaxing. Probably for Emrakul. Which is an issue with this particular hand. Ulamog. Getting sleepy. Yeah, this is fairly bad right now. Without Jace's Sanctum, we kind of got a bad Days Undoing and then did nothing. Go ahead and engulf. So part the water veil is potentially lethal, although not likely. Days Undoing would be fantastic. These cards not so much. I think we take Anticipate just because it digs us one deeper than the Take Inventory for a Days Undoing. And that's not it. The Jace's Sanctum just gets eaten, and the Engulf is starting to... I guess it still would have actually bounced the Ulamog. Should be exiling my lands, not my Prism Rings, because I'm not dying from the damage. Still not dying from the damage, although I will next turn. Rip deck. Could still win if we have part the water veil. No, our part the water veils are gone, so we're just dead. Yeah. This could get clashed for a million. Yeah, we can't. Can we win? I think all our part the water veils are gone for good, and that means we can't win. I believe. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Felt like we got fairly unlucky. This matchup should be good though, especially post board when we have a million counters. Alright, let's shave out most of those. Alright, so all these cards seem good. Engulf would be good against Rise from the Tides, but I'm not exactly afraid of that. I actually have Thing in the Ice to just take care of anything like that. So can basically just cut one card and be happy. Maybe a Days Undoing. Nah. Yeah. Don't think I need any of these. Imprison in the Moon deals with Ulamog, but I don't think... I mean, most games our opponent shouldn't be able to get to Ulamog. Maybe just one for unexpected things. Alright, well, we have the imprisoned. Good lands, good amount of lands. Definitely want that Jace. And I'll go ahead and lay it down immediately, even though we can't clash a Nissa's thing, but our opponent doesn't even have a third land. Who does he think he is? Alright, Jace. We can discard take inventory. Then take inventory. Seems good. Jace, enjoy your home. Go in your little home, JC. I think we just want to clash right now. Let's go ahead and draw. Can discard unsubstantiate. Oops, I was going to cancel that. I may have wanted to Sanctum and then take inventory, but Sanctum Anticipate is pretty good too. Actually, ulting Jace seems pretty good. But might be a little slow for that. Could have negated that, I suppose, since it's probably going to find a land. And we'll do this, even though it might get clashed. Yeah, not a big deal. Yeah, get out thing. Anticipate. So another Jace. Jace's Sanctum. I think we just want the negate though. And we'll just draw some cards. Sure. So if we negate something, next turn we can part and smash for 1,000,000 damage with Thing in the Ice. Okay. Lethal sounds pretty good. Yeah, that went well. I mean, our opponent was stuck on 2 lands, but our hand was also excellent. So Imprisoned didn't seem great, and Days Undoing also didn't seem great. Days Undoing could be great though, and Imprisoned could be could be great. So I think we'll just keep things the way they are now. This matchup seems great. Post-board and pre-board, honestly. We're just able to combo off better than our opponent, I think. Yeah, maybe pre-board it's not that great with all the ramp. Our opponent's deck is weird though, so who knows. This hand kind of sucks. And it sucks a lot more. Drawing 2 lands. I'll just leave up negate for Nissa ramp. I'm happy with this. It gives me time to draw into something relevant. I suppose that's something relevant. Have to cast it now with the texture of our hand. We do leave ourselves open to, I guess, another explosive vegetation or something. Reclaim on explosive vegetation? Wait. Oh. Yeah, that was during upkeep. I suppose that is good. Alright, take inventory, please. Please let there be good inventory. The inventory is crap. This is unfortunate. Yes. I think I would have preferred a Day's Undoing, but even that doesn't seem great at the moment. I have to hope our opponent doesn't have like a coax. We do have imprisoned for the Ulamog, though. So not all is lost. Yep. Okay. Hopefully no negate. Whew. Alright, back in it, back in it. I said back in it. Okay, Ulamog gets to take a bite out of crime. Good card. Good card. One card, no life. That was unfortunate. It feels like we had to draw a lot of land and have a mediocre opener for that to happen, but that did happen.